everybody loves a parade, right? Well, I have Jeff Wiles with the Vail Legacy Parade here to tell us a little bit more about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
So first, I guess, why don't you tell me about this spectacular outfit you're wearing today?
Oh, well, actually, this is an actual overtop from Camp Hale from
Wow.
1944, and the hat also, and pants. So I got these from David Little down in Denver, who's the 10th Mountain historian. He was really nice enough to let us use these pieces. And from this, we went out and got a whole bunch of other parts and tops and whites and bottoms and things, and we put together a parade last year.
I love this.
And the parade that we're doing this Friday, the 27th, and then we're doing on the 3rd, the following week. But the parade was set up as a way for us to honor the members of the 10th Mountain Division, you know, who helped found Vail. Pete Seibert, of course. I think a lot of people, if they don't know, Pete Seibert was part of the 10th Mountain Division, as was Bob Parker and Sarge Brown, some of the key folks that helped get Vail going.
And just to give a little bit of background information, the 10th Mountain during World War II was stationed up as you head towards Leadville.
Right.
And all these men were mulers, mountain men. They all came up there and brought their different mountain skills and trained, and then went and served in World War II.
They did. And Camp Hale opened in 1942, and they had 14,000 soldiers and various folks up there. And they went over to Italy in 1944, and in February 18th of 45, they had the Battle of Riva Ridge. And for all of those people, if you've skied on Vail Mountain, the ski runs, 3.5 miles, are probably one of the most iconic ski runs anywhere in the world. Was named after the Battle of Riva Ridge. So we have. This parade that we're doing right now, we're losing so many of the 10th Mountain veterans, the original 10th Mountain veterans. And of course, we have the 10th Mountain active duty right now. They're up in Fort Drum. They were reactivated in '86. But the 10th Mountain, the original 10th Mountain guys, they're getting older, of course. And we have one of them, we're doing the parade, like I said, this Friday. We have Dick Over, who is a 96-year-old veteran who's going to be coming up and being a part of the parade.
Oh, that's spectacular.
Yeah. So if, it's one of those things. If folks are in town on Friday, this parade starts at 6 p.m.
Where do I watch from?
You're going to come to Vail Village, up to the bottom of the gondola, Gondola 1, and I'd get there a little early. But we have torchlight parade, we have fireworks, we're going to march. We have a video that's about 9 minutes long that talks about the history and the connection between Vail and the 10th Mountain Division. And then we march down Bridge Street, across the covered bridge to the statue, where we have hot cocoa and we have commemorative 10th Mountain pins that we hand out to everyone. And you can get photos. I think there was a shot right there. You can get photos with the soldiers at the statue, compliments of our epic photo department. So it's a family thing. And I think one of the things that's really important is for folks to understand this, to keep the historical part of it in mind. A lot of the kids, they don't know about the 10th Mountain Division. So we're trying to get a lot of the young kids to understand the connection. 62 ski areas from around in the country were founded by members of the 10th Mountain Division.
They played such an important part in our history here in Vail. And these are the men who came back and loved the mountains and tried to share it with all of us.
Yep.
But thank you so much for coming and talking with me.
Oh, you know what? It's an honor. I hope everyone gets a chance to check it out sometime. We have parades on the 27th, January 3rd, January 17th, February 14th, which is going to be a big one over President's Weekend. It's going to be a 4-day celebration. And then we have one on March 6th. So we have several of them. If you miss one, you always have an opportunity to check out another.
Well, we'll see you on Friday, and we're going to have a check of our local weather next.
Thanks.